Hey guys, today I'm going to do a study on Exodus chapter 18, so let's get into it. Moses' father-in-law Jethro, the priest of Midian, heard about everything that God had done for Moses and for God's people Israel, when the Lord brought Israel out of Egypt. Now Jethro's father-in-law had taken Zipporah, Moses' wife, after he had sent her back, along with 2 sons, one of whom was named Gershom, because Moses had said, I have been a resident alien in a foreign land, and the other Eleazar, because he had said, the God my father was my helper, rescued me from Pharaoh's sword. Moses' father-in-law Jethro, along with Moses' wives and son, came to him in the wilderness, where he was camped by the mountain of God. He sent word to Moses, I, your father-in-law Jethro, am coming to you with your wife and her 2 sons. So, Jethro, like the father-in-law of Moses, he heard about what God had done for Moses and God's people Israel. And so Jethro, along with Moses' wife and Moses' 2 sons, he came to Moses and he sent word to him that he wanted to meet him again. So Moses went out to meet his father-in-law, bowed down and then kissed him. They asked each other how they had been and went into the tent. Moses recounted to his father-in-law all that the Lord has done to the Pharaoh and the Egyptians for Israel's sake, all the hardship that confront them on the way, and how the Lord rescued them. Jethro rejoiced all over all the good things the Lord had done for Israel when he rescued them from the power of the Egyptians. Blessed be the Lord, Jethro exclaimed, who rescued you from the power of Egypt, and from the power of Egypt. He has rescued the power from the people under the power of Egypt. Now that I know that the Lord is greater than all gods, because he did wonders when the Egyptians acted arrogantly against Israel. So Moses told his father-in-law all that the Lord had done for Israel, and how he saved them from the Egyptian power. And Jethro, after he heard those things, because Jethro was a high priest in Midian, so he probably worshipped other gods. But after hearing like all this, he says like, "Oh, how great your God is! How great the Lord is, who like was able to beat the Egyptians." And now I know that he's greater than all the other gods, because there were plenty of gods in Egypt, plenty like powerful gods in Egypt, but all of them weren't able to do anything against the one true God, the Lord. Then Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, brought a burnt offering and sacrifice to God, and Aaron came with all the elders of Israel to eat a meal with Moses' father-in-law in God's presence. So Jethro brought a burnt offering sacrifice to God to worship God, and they were able, and Moses, Jethro, and Aaron, and all the elders ate a meal in the presence of God. The next day, Moses sat down to judge the people, and they stood around Moses from morning till evening. Moses' father-in-law saw everything he was doing for them. He asked, What is this you are doing for the people? Why are you alone sitting as judge while all the people stand around you from morning to evening? Moses replied to his father-in-law, Because the people come to me to inquire of God. Whenever I have a dispute, it comes to me, and I make a decision between one man and another. I teach them God's statutes and laws. So so Moses was being a judge for them, and Jethro was confused what he was doing. That only he is doing it, only Moses, only him alone. And Moses is because I've been God used me to get them out of Egypt, and they come to me to inquire of God, and I settle disputes between them. What you are doing is not good, Moses' father-in-law said to him. You are starting wherever you are out, both yourself and these people who are with you, because the task is too heavy for you. You cannot do it alone. Now listen to me. I will give you some advice, and God be with you. You be the one to represent the people before God and bring their case to him. Instruct them about the laws, statutes, and laws, and teach them the way to live and what they must do. But you should select from all the people able men, God-fearing, trustworthy, and hating dishonest profit. Place them over the people as commanders of thousands, hundreds, 50, and tens. They should judge the people at all times. Then they can bring you every major case, but judge every minor case themselves. And this way, you will lighten your load, and they will bear with you. If you do this and God directs you, you'll be able to endure, and also all the people will be able to go home satisfied. So Jethro was like Moses, like if you do this, you're gonna wear yourself out from doing too many tasks, and like all the people are gonna get wear out from constantly having to go to you. So like. So you should be the main person and should about the statutes and laws and teach them how to live. But you should let some God fearing able men, trustworthy, and people who hate dishonest profit, and then place them over a group of people. And then they can judge every minor case themselves and bring the major cases to you. So that all the important cases will come to you, and all the not important cases can just get settled by them. Moses listened to his father-in-law and did everything he said. So Moses chose able men from all Israel and made them leaders over all the people as commanders of thousands, hundreds, fifties, and tens. They judged people at all times. They were bringing the hard cases to Moses. They would judge every minor case themselves. Moses let his father-in-law go, and he journeyed to his own land. So Moses listened to his father-in-law, so he chose people to be able to be leaders over 1,000, hundreds, fifties, and tens. So Moses is the main judge, but he has some local judges, and the local judge judges every minor case, but bring the hard cases to the main judge Moses. And yeah. So this is study of Exodus chapter 18, which has Jethro, his Moses' father-in-law, come visit him, his son-in-law Moses. And yeah, so if any experienced Christian sees this and I said anything wrong, please correct me. And if you like this video, like it. And if you think I'm doing something good, subscribe. And I will see you the next day if the Lord wills. Bye.